Good evening, my crime family, my beautiful crime family. It's going to be quite an evening tonight. What a crazy day it's been, though. Man, I tell you, I could tell you, I could tell you, but I'll save that. It's just believe me, it's been a crazy day, but it's going to end really well. Got a very special show tonight. And first, I want to say hi to my beautiful crime family. Mr. Randy Fur, hello, my brother. Moonflower Liza, my girl, good to see you. Colder Cover, good to see you. We know what you did, good to see you. And Love Tina, my girl, good to see you. Kathy, my girl, good to see you. Missy Boo, good to see you. Aunt Claire, good to see you. Moonflower Liza, my girl, good to see you. Pyrus Flood, good to see you. And Thomas, good to see you, brother. Nina, good to see you. And if we get a chance, we're going to run that tonight. I do have it pulled up. Just want you to know that. And Melissa, good to see you. And I've been checking your stuff out too. The last one, anyway. And we might be able to get to that too. I don't know. We got so much on the plate today. That's why this day has been so crazy. I haven't stopped since I got up, and I was up pretty early for Tommy. Crime Spy, good to see you. Ro, good to see you. Leah, my girl, good to see you. I'm probably doubling on some of these. Yeah. To everybody, just good to see you, and it's good to see you all chatting. Wow, this really goes up their ways. Kathy0205, good to see you. Linda Shields, good to see you. Yeah. Doc Terry, good to see you. Yeah, we got a full room here. Carly Miles, good to see you. Debbie Gazzardo, always good to see you, girl. Yeah, gonna be a great night. And when I got up, I got on, this is what I always do. I go right to YouTube and see what's new, you know. Razo Productions, good to see you. And the first thing that come right up is one of my favorite creators. And that video just blew me away. And so we connected up shortly before now. So I had to change the thing. And it's just been a crazy day. And just I made up all what we have planned for the next up until whatever, up to May 3rd or 7th or something. And there's quite a few shows there. And I had the worst problem with this one. I had to do it over 5 times, 6 times altogether. Because I kept accidentally deleting it after I get it on. Just one of them days. Anyway, I want to introduce our guest here, our friend. Everybody knows. We know what you did. Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I got up and watched your video, and that shit just blew me away. And I knew I wanted to have you on real
Tell me,
quick.
you just gotta hold on a second because I have you coming in on 2 streams.
Right, yeah, you have to delete the other YouTube or whatever. Yeah, get all echoey.
No, I got 2 voices, 2 conversations going.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta fix that.
Yeah, if you run another YouTube on there, it's going to do that. It's going to echo.
I think I did that. Okay. I think
Yeah.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
It was the whole thing. Let me get back. Am I in here?
Yep, you're in here. You're live. Okay. You are live.
Great.
Yep. So yeah, and you got inspired by somebody in your comments or something, right? To do this video.
One, yeah. A commenter on my recent video said to me, "Why can't I see the whole steering wheel?" And I assumed she was talking about this box here.
Uh-huh.
And I figured, well, that's what they have to obscure the kids. But I said, let me take another look. And I got quite an eyeful when I did. So I thank her for pointing that out.
Right, right, and that got you on. And that got you on it, right?
Yeah,
And you know, some creators, they don't even check their emails, and it is hard to go through them all.
yeah.
But I've gotten a lot of good tips through the email, and I mean, there's a lot of junk too, but there's always some good tips in there.
You must have a lot to filter.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through. Yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, no doubt about it. So why don't we take a look at this and we'll show everybody what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's a good idea. And is this? Yeah, that's it.
And I'm hoping the more we show,
Okay.
the more answers we can get, because I certainly don't have the answers as to what I'm finding. The best I can do is show everybody and say, look, this is out there. And then hopefully
Right,
other people with, wider knowledge will jump in and give us more information.
right, right. I gotcha. Yep. And I agree with that too. All right, let's check it out. I gotta change my settings here. I'm not sorry for the things I've done, for the pain I caused, for drawing blood. No bars or shackles or ticking time. Gonna change my mind. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging. I come out swinging, yeah. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging. I come out swinging, yeah. Oh, you can't save me, no. You can't save me, no, no. Yeah, I'm haunted till the day I die, till the cold dead ground holds me inside, till I make my bed in the Hades night. But I won't go down.
This is mind-blowing.
With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, yeah. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging,
Okay, if you pause right there, do you see the USB port in that glove? Can you hear me, Tom?
That more? I didn't catch it. I was
Okay, yeah. When the
okay.
hand was up,
Yeah.
could you see that
Okay.
USB port? I have long suspected there was a camera glove.
Really?
Yes, based on the images that were playing in his palm all the time. And I was
Right.
trying to get some good footage of that, and this is pretty good.
Okay, so when he raises his hand, right?
Yeah, pause when his hand is raised in front of the camera.
Till the day I die, till the cold dead ground holds me inside. I'm gonna shut that down so I can hear you when
That
you.
would be great. Too loud.
Right. Right.
Okay, we're gonna come back to the junior cop's hand, but the guy in the front.
This one here? Okay.
No, the guy in the front.
Right here.
Yeah. He's gonna raise his hand. Okay. Look at that glove he is wearing.
Oh.
There is a USB port here. There is a wire here. This is not a glove. This is a digital camera glove.
What the
You see that
hell?
port?
Yeah, I do. You're talking right here, right?
Yup. A lot of
Look at
people
that.
commented, maybe it's his car keys, his key fob. No, no
No,
sense in that.
no. That's
No,
a USB port.
it's a
And these are wires.
USB port.
These look
Thank
like
you.
wires right here.
Yes,
And there's
thank you.
these three holes.
Pins for pins. It
Right,
connects.
right. This whole thing right here is very sus. I mean,
Very, very
wow.
sus. Because
Very,
he
very
hides it.
sus.
He plays the video fast. Unless you work hard to pull that image out, you're not going to see it.
Right.
And that's, you know how
Wow.
people have been saying there are images? It seems they're casting moving images in the trees and all throughout. Looks like little TV
Right.
screens. I think it's to
Yeah.
do with this camera glove. He sits in that car and plays images of the crime in the palm of this glove
Wow.
because he's not a cop. This is not one of the cops.
The,
I don't even think
then
I have to say this.
the only question I would have on that, is who released the footage.
I don't know who ultimately released it, but somehow before it got into the public's hand, well, these aren't even the overlay images. That's a second thing. Let me not go there. This was right on the body cam, recorded on the body cam. That's the footage
Right.
it came out of. It's not in an overlay. I've looked at the pixels. It is the recorded camera.
Right. Right.
So PD has seen this. Unless they didn't review the camera recordings taken on a night at the location of a mass murder. In which case,
Wow.
why are you
That
getting
would
them?
be. Well, you know what? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Um, did you see? I think it was Chaos Sector that did that. The um, Maddie's coat and that
Mhm.
axe and that axe.
I
The
had trouble getting close in on what was in the pocket. I just wasn't getting a clear picture of that. But the
right.
very fact that somebody threw that coat back. But
That's
while
just
you're at
ridiculous.
it, when you look at that video again, something that Chaos Sector missed, but all along the fire hydrant, squatted down on the fire hydrant, are people sitting, looking up
At the fire hydrant?
at the fire hydrant. I'm not clear yet if they're overlays, if it was overlaid, but they
Oh,
seem to be interacting with the cop, which would make them actually there. But when you play it again and you look at the grass surrounding the fire hydrant, you will see a bunch of people, and one of those faces was absolutely in the back seat of the car. He has these buck
wow.
teeth
So
where he's right.
you're saying they scrubbed it then, right?
They didn't even. They like forgot to scrub it. It is pretty visible. They darkened it, but it's very visible.
Wow.
Anybody that pulls it up right now
Very
will see it.
amateurish. Very
Yes,
amateurish.
yes. I
Wow.
believe when they recorded all of these crazy things on that body cam, they thought, well, we're gonna just delete those scenes, and they didn't realize you can't delete anything from digital media. It, digital files kind of, if you take the image of a ribbon that you are closing in so that it's together and it makes loops on the bottom because you're condensing it, all you're doing is hiding the image in those loops on the bottom. And if somebody goes in there and extracts that, well, here you go.
Right. Okay, I'm going to turn you up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, this is blowing me away right here. This is just,
It
I
should.
mean, that's very evident. Very evident.
Yeah. There are some people that were like, well, maybe it's his keys. I'm like,
No, that
don't
ain't.
even watch the channel then, because if you can't, because sometimes we can't see what we don't want to see. It just doesn't readily appear because we can't
Right.
believe
Yeah,
it.
that's I can see it. You know what? I'm old. I'm 63 years old, and I can see this, and I know that's a USB port right there,
Yeah, it
and I know
surely is.
and then these are wires right here,
Yeah, you bet.
and
I'm
yeah,
so
these
glad you
are
see that.
yeah. Wow. All right, let's keep her going. Oh.
Yeah. In that circle of light, we get these images. I put this sticker because I wanted to show the shape of what I think I'm seeing. It looks like an animal's head, maybe a deer, a picture of it. And in that direction that I put the sticker to try to indicate how I was looking at it.
No, I'm never gonna bow down. Never gonna learn my place. Oh no, I'm never gonna tap out. Never
Yeah,
gonna
there's this
run
guy
away
here
in
too.
this case.
This
No, you
image,
don't know
you
what
can
I've
see that's what I
done.
think it looks like.
Don't become
I
what
only
I've
had a dog zoom.
become. Don't know
And
where
who
I'm
is
coming
this guy
from.
back
But
here?
step
This heavy guy.
aside. Step aside.
What was that?
Where you were circling before, who is that heavy guy standing next to the
Yeah,
projectile?
yeah. Did you see that before or not? There's somebody
Yeah, I
standing there.
boxed him. I boxed him in. That might be the heavy
Right.
guy that Kaylee tripped over at the grub truck because he was that big.
Oh, Joe.
No, he was
Let
a
me,
guy sitting on the curb, meant to be hiding.
how far back did I have to go to get there? I didn't
It's
think it
in
was
the
that far back.
abduction grub truck. But this gets super interesting when we get to the
Yeah, there's a
part
guy
where
right
we're
here.
looking.
I can see his face right here.
Yeah, and he's pretty
Here's his
wide.
shoulder.
Yeah,
He's pretty wide. Yeah, he's pretty big.
and he's wearing sunglasses at night, like Corey Hart.
Right? Yep. I wear my
Yeah,
sunglasses.
and then when you get to the curb officer's hand, that is phenomenal.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you can be prepared for it and see it. We are watching a movie play in his hand with characters that take shape. You watch it for a few minutes, you will see that play out. Figures. Moving figures
So
inside his
so
hand.
so so are you saying this is like a little projector or something? Or
I
what you
think
saying?
something is being projected inside his hand that would be playing this because I see characters popping out in the palm of his hand. You'll see them if you keep
Wow.
going.
Uh-huh.
It becomes obvious. There's like a head. Look, it looks like a cop. Looks like a little badge. I know he's not holding tiny people. So it must be some type of projected image, moving image.
Right.
Do you see them moving independently?
No, I
These
don't.
wee figures?
Where are they at? Over here?
They're right. Oh, you can't see my pointer, obviously. Do you see? Look at the
Right.
circle of the palm of his hand. Like the what?
Okay,
Right.
right
Okay.
here.
Right here. You see that dark spot on the?
Right here.
No, move a little more. The darker spot. Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay.
So you're looking in this general area, and
Okay.
but also to the left a little of our screens. And
So
yeah,
like
all
right in
through
here.
that, these guys are popping out of his hand. We people. You see it moving and standing?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh wow. What the
Most
fuck?
people miss that because it's inconceivable. He's walking on his hand.
No. What the fuck kind of technology is that?
Yes, yes, yes. I hope someone out there has that answer. It is not a key fob. It is moving figures. And I suspect it's tied into all the projected images we see. When we see people here on Linda Lane that are too small for the environment, and we're like, they're projections.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And it has to do with that glove and what's going on here in his palm.
So they could be projecting the reflections.
They can be projecting or it can be overlays. I think a little depends on if the figures are interacting with the environment, but I don't know the technology. I'm guessing. Yeah, watch. This face actually screams, I noticed later. There's a mini screen that pops up when he presses a button. And it's in the red box. Yeah, that's coming up now.
Tell me when to stop.
It's coming soon. Give a minute.
Yeah. Oh, I can
see the red box.
Yeah, I seen something.
This is different though. This is the type of image that deer's face was. It looks to me like the torso of a woman's body. And I notice it projects best when it's against that bright camera. That has something to do with it. And this is also on his hand. Look at his hand here, Tommy. If you go back 2 seconds to his hand. Do you see what that hand? What's going on here? What's going on?
What the hell?
And then it goes back to looking like a hand holding a pen. And if you go a little further back before you go forward, you can see that screen again. It's going to appear to the right of Curb Officer's palm.
Well, that's definitely not a pen there.
No, there's no pen here at all. What the hell? This may be a pen, but that device you were also holding. So, okay, yeah.
Okay, is this an image of Kohlberg that appeared in his ID?
There was an ID pic of Kohlberg that was posted somewhere. I saw it. That looks like his picture on the ID card. Probably we would need Bubbly to filter it, do lights. I don't know. Can anybody see it?
I can kind of see it, but not really well.
I think if we brighten the screen, like even on your, now it's morphed into something else here. It only lasted in that minute. I can also
I'm
work
gonna
on
go.
it. I can pull a still frame and then work on the still frame. But it looked to me like his ID photo. You see the eyebrows?
Yeah, now I see what you're saying. Yep, because I had to look at it at a different angle.
Yeah.
If you look at it at a different angle, you'll see that, not straight on.
Yeah. To me, the most fascinating thing besides the camera glove was that small, tiny live projections were appearing
Right.
in a palm. Now, I will tell you, and I could not include this in any of
What
the
is this?
video.
What is that going on? What is
I
this
don't
going
know.
on?
It's like a strobe light. I don't know
What
what.
the
I'm
fuck?
sure there's a reason for it, but I don't know what it is. Tommy, when I was looking at the footage of one of the officers, the driver, getting back in the car, all of a sudden Kaylee appeared in the car, and it was not a picture movie anybody would share. It was from the crime scene. And I thought, how did Kaylee get in here? And then I realized, but I couldn't explain it because I hadn't found the camera glove. I realized he was playing the picture in the palm of his hand. And now that I found the camera glove, that's where he got it.
So Kaylee really wasn't there.
Not at that moment. He was looking at a
Right.
movie. And when he closed his fist, the movie went away.
Right. This would explain a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Why people see things. I mean, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Crazy
coming
shit.
from these digital projectors.
Wow.
Sometimes they're really there. Like, I think the animals were all over there. But some of the weird things, you're like, will you see doorways on the outside, on the field? Like, there's no door here. These are projections. Right. And we need somebody who is aware of the glove technology. I know there are some prototypes out there. I did a little research. I have yet to see anything with that sophistication. And that points to the amount of money they're working with. This is not just the threats.
Right. That points to somebody that has a lot of freaking money.
Yup.
Oh, boy.
This is what we're up against. This is a big organization. And the frats may have joined in for sure.
Right.
But it's not just college kids. Right. So here I'm focusing in on that box. I'm thinking, well, we're blurring the kids, fine. But then I said, well, it is like an extra box. Let me see. And of course, it's blurry. But at least we can see it. We can make it out now, whereas before we couldn't. And I talk in the video what I think is going on. My opinion only.
Oh, right.
Right, I talk in the written words, so you don't even need the music. Like, you'll see my comments.
Right. At least you like rock like I do.
I try to play what everybody else likes too. There's some channels that play this different kind of music. I don't like it, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Okay. You never seem to get stopped by copyright. I would play a lot of stuff.
Now this looks like somebody laying here.
Okay, not only that, Tom, back it up just a sec where you were. There's knees here.
I know this from looking at like Linda Lane stuff, or what they look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there were knees you could see.
Yeah, that looks like someone. That's the way it looks like on Linda Lane when people are laying there.
I didn't see them laying that clearly on Linda Lane. So I'll go back again. You see a knee that was bent and a foot, and there is a face up here somewhere.
Yeah,
It'll come up soon. This might be Ethan, but I think he's facing the long way. Like, I don't think this is him. I think these are the legs of this person. And Ethan is perpendicular, I believe.
Yeah, I just seen a foot there for about a second.
I think that foot belongs to this gal.
No, they're definitely doing something. I mean, look at that. Look at that. They're definitely, you know what I mean?
You see the face right there?
Somebody's on top. Somebody's on top. Yeah, somebody's on top of this person doing something.
You bet. And at one point, this figure falls, and they catch it and hoist it back up. This one just rolled over.
Oh my God! Holy shit!
Face.
I got to look at that one more time. I think I just seen a emotion I don't like to see. Right there. Yeah, that's not a.
I didn't even catch that.
Wow. Yeah, that's a motion of yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that look at the arms going up and down.
Oh,
you see that? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I didn't see it. I didn't want to see it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at.
Oh yeah. I see it now.
The arm is going down. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't see that before. We got a foot, with toes, and a knee.
Yep. And somebody is definitely doing this person in.
And they were alive up until this point. You know, I didn't say it before, but where you see blood, that person was living. So any bleeding person has been kept alive. Because when you're dead, you don't bleed.
Whoa. What was that? Someone snuck off the side here. Check this out. Right here. Look over here. Keep looking over here. There it goes. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
You see that, dude?
Mm-hmm.
There's something else coming up on this for you, too. Watch. Keep looking over here, folks. You'll see someone run over this way. Right. Let me see if I can catch it. It's kind of fast. Come on. I should have looked at the time. Oh, did I go that far back? Oh, holy shit, that was fast. Oh,
what time stamp are we at there? 10:19?
Dang. That's really fast. I think it's at 10:20. I think that was it. Yeah, somebody runs right by. I didn't go back very much. Well, no, that's somebody's arm. That's somebody's arm.
I'm going to go back in there and slow that down.
Oh, there it is. There it is. They're at 10:28 or something. A guy in black. 10, 23, 24, 25, 20, right there. So that's at 10:26.
I'm going to go in there and pull the still shot.
Okay, you see that? That's like an arm or something. But this is the one I'm talking about. It's a little different. Right there.
Yep. I see. It doesn't look like pain.
Let's slow that down. I'm going to slow that down and go back to 10:23. It'll be easier to catch this way. Right there.
Yeah. Does that look like pain to you?
That I don't. If I can catch it, you know what I'm saying? Let me slow it down even more.
I can run it through a software that'll slow it down to the frames.
Okay, so that's an arm. Here it comes.
See him right here? His face is above the box. Top right corner. There's another face. Look. Right.
What's that?
The middle
Up
of the
here?
top. There's that, and then go left. That.
I'm having a hard time with that one, I guess.
This is worth pulling. I'm gonna pull it and post it.
You can see the movement here.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy's dressed, whoever it is dressed in black. Look at that. There that I knew it is right there. Who is that?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking it here.
And this is pretty clearly a guy standing there.
There it is. There he is. Right there.
Yeah,
there's
the
face.
Right there.
There's the face. There's the face.
That's a face only a mother could love.
All right, let's blow that up if we can here.
Good for you.
I don't know if I can. Sometimes that works on here and sometimes it doesn't.
Doesn't look like pain or the other.
Oh boy, it's hard to tell. Dressed in black, definitely dressed in black. Very interesting. Okay, I got to unzoom that there. This zoom doesn't work very. I don't like the way this works. Wow. Okay. I got to see what my chatters are saying here. Oh yeah.
And there's something here, something to the where the head is that's going on.
Yeah, and this person's still on top.
Yeah, there's another one right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, doing something to the legs.
Looks like he has a red hat on. Do you see that? The
standing it looks reddish.
Yeah.
I got to see what my chatters are saying here. Yeah, Randy says it looks like he has a mask on.
Who? This guy, the one high up, tall guy?
Must be talking
standing
about him.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, this is just fucking crazy.
All in the full view of the camera.
Right.
Now, are you telling me those cops, when they were told there was a quadruple homicide before they put the tip line, didn't bother to check their body cam footage, since it was right there, they
Right.
checked it. They know.
Well, yeah, they don't. You might as well
There's
say
no
that.
no
Come out
plausible
and say it.
deniability. The cops know what's on
What
their
happened,
body cam, and by
and they
extension,
probably know what happened. I mean, they probably might even
they
be
had to have all the
part of.
deeds. It was
They might have
orchestrated.
orchestrated, right? Oh
That's how
boy,
come they were in this car that's only in their fleet for one night. That wasn't their car at all.
no, it was never registered to them, or they never ordered one.
This
That's all
was,
been checked
they were
into.
plans. They planned it. It's the perp's car. And I can't excuse the students, because if you saw Shell Game and Who Wore It Best, you saw they changed clothes with these other guys routinely and repeatedly
Right.
to obfuscate who was where. Tommy, if you haven't seen Shell Game, check that out. And I'll show you how orchestrated it was.
Shell Game?
Including
What
the
is it?
kids.
A movie or something?
No, that's one of my videos.
Oh, Shell Game. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I probably have seen it. I just don't know the name. Oh, I can speed it up now.
You can what? You can speed it up? Okay.
Yeah, I can speed it up to normal now. Time for people to read that.
Yeah, we gotta. You know how routinely we see these guys carrying candles and stuff?
Yeah.
It looks like that's a projection of what's going on here, because they're moving independently. Not doing a lot of movement, but they are moving.
Yep.
See, like the head is down in the lower right. I don't know what they're doing here. Maybe they're huddling together.
Are they projecting to confuse the issues? Is that
I think so. Specifically with the fact that they change clothes with each other. Like the shirts that the kids are wearing appear sometimes okay and sometimes drenched with blood, depending who's got them on. Saeed is carrying cans of soda that other people, even females, wearing Saeed's clothing, are carrying the same cans of soda or beer.
That's that guy. That's the dude right there.
What was that?
By there.
That's
the dude right there that got into the car.
Isn't that Pain? Isn't that Pain?
Is that Pain? No, because this guy's got dark hair, it looks like. Pain is bald as shit. This guy's got a little bit of shaved head, though. You know what I'm saying? Look at, he's got a shaved head up to here, but this is dark hair here. Looks like,
different people walk in their clothes and pretend to be them. That's the Shell Game video. You will see it. I think they do that to obfuscate witness testimony. If witness A saw Saeed on the field and witness B saw a lookalike on the street but thinks it's Saeed, both testimonies are dismissed.
Right, exactly.
No witnesses. And then something else reflects up here. You see these guys moving. It's like any reflective surface.
And people wonder why Ann Taylor says she has 400 people she has for witnesses.
Yeah, I guess she's referring to the people in that document. And maybe they're witnesses that they heard what's, they're
I
prejudiced
think
by the
she's going to
media.
call everybody. I think she's going to call everybody.
I was glad to
They
see her
got to know
stand
about
up,
this, right? They got to know about it, right?
Of course they do. Of course they do. Certainly the police do, and that means Santa knows. And Santa's just marching on ahead because his cops were complicit. Looks bad.
All right.
Oh, shocking. This is shocking.
Hold on. I got to stop this for a second. I'm okay. It takes me a while to read sometimes.
You can stop right here,
Okay.
Tommy.
Okay. All right. What we
He's
got?
holding paperwork, and under the paperwork, he's sneaking in some other things. There's 2 little feet, a long body, an arm, and a head of a doll. Here is
Of a
the
what?
same one. Well, a different version of the same. Those are voodoo dolls. I've seen them in other videos. I tried to point to them, but people couldn't see them yet. They weren't just mentally capable. But I saw him in the car performing voodoo on these dolls, doing things to them. I was
Who
getting
was
out
that?
of the car with them.
Oh, okay.
Do you see them?
I don't see. I see fingers.
Oh, okay. Look, the yellow box on the bottom left there. You see, where your cursor is, there's feet. 2 tiny feet. They look like Barbie dolls.
Right here.
Yeah. Follow it up. You've got an arm. You've got a head.
Oh, yeah. And little feet.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking weird, man.
Same one here. There were several of them in the car. Then I went to the video where I paused again.
And there it is again.
You wouldn't miss that. That's some pretty strange police equipment.
Very weird.
But oh wow. This was, I said he's watching a device. What I think he was watching really was the camera glove, but nobody is ready to see that yet. But there's an image playing.
Huh.
Under the paperwork. It's like lit up even. I think he's got another one there. And I didn't bother to stop again here, but do you see these bodies being moved around?
Right there?
No, when he got out of the car. You see
No,
this
I
here in
didn't.
black? Black figures here.
We're at over this way somewhere?
You have to go like one more frame forward. No, it's to the left of the screen, mid-left. Where his elbow would be. On the left edge. But you got to go forward 2 or 3 frames. Inch forward. When he gets out and starts to walk. As he turns to face the kids, you see, look at this going on here, the left edge.
Okay.
There's a body right here on the damn hood.
Oh, wow.
Now, in the last video,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same one at this moment. In the last video, that was a female. And this fellow here that's still scrubbed out right now was actually molesting this dead body on the screen.
Holy fuck.
That's in the last one. You can go back and see it. We got heads wrapped in black here. There's another one by the blue car. We're wrapping these guys up to plunk them back in their bed. And we're going to say they were stabbed in their bed.
All right.
They were not. Yeah, these are disgusting. Two little eyes. This was another one. This guy is on his steering wheel a lot. You see his body going around the upper right steering wheel.
You're right here.
And they are long. They fold and fold and fold. Okay, this. I was looking at this for a long time and I realized that's the rest of the snake's body folded to fit in the car. You see the oblong white stripe in the driver's window?
Right here?
Yeah. And across, perpendicular. I think they all belong to this green head with his tongue sticking out of the driver's side back seat window. The green triangle. You see this guy with his tongue sticking out?
No.
On the driver's side backseat window, there's a light spot, a triangle. Go down a little. Yeah, you're on it.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that looks like the snake's head, and it looks like he's got a tongue sticking out. And there's eyes.
I don't see that, I guess.
Well, sometimes you have to shut it down and open it anew.
Right.
I saw it more easily because I've seen it before.
Right.
But this thing and the tongue sticking out right in the front. And I think his body, and it actually may be more snakes' bodies, are in here. Because what else has this shape? You have a snake head here. Then I saw triangles with eyes elsewhere. And I started trying to count the snakes. I think there may be more than one. It's really not clear enough to see. I leave that up to the viewers. But there's at least this one. And you see how green this is by the windshield on the it's a whole new head. That's right there. That's you see eyes? That's a new head I didn't even see. This is a car full of snakes. And a man's head by the Law and Crime logo on the left of the Law and Crime logo. But he wishes he could get out. Human face here above the word third snake. I wonder who's in there. I say who.
All right.
I have no problem with criminals committing crimes because I expect no less. But this is infuriating.
Yeah, this is too much.
And those
Good
cops
video.
and Santa, he sees this. They know what's in their body cam footage. And they care not at all that we're posting it. But
And that's what gets me about the whole Moscow thing is they're so brazen. They're so
Yes.
brazen. They don't give a
because they think they're so far above us, you know,
Right.
they don't even have to explain. So what if we know? What are we going to do about it?
That's
Yeah,
the scary thing. That's what
Yeah.
scares me the most with this case.
But there's power in numbers, you know. So I'm
Right.
coming out here, you guys. At some point, somebody's going to see this who has power over those little Napoleonic despots, and they're going to be like, "What the hell were you doing?"
Well, I already know that there's two frat boys that watch this channel.
Oh,
I
good.
already know. Yep, I already know that. Hi, frat boys.
Yeah, and frat boys, you might want to start talking. Maybe you could get a plea deal. You're
I've
going
told
to
them.
hit this pro though,
Yep, I've told them that. I told them you better start talking.
because one of you is going to talk. You better be the guy that talks,
Yep. Yep.
because that guy can get with pro like Emma and Demetrius got.
Right. Right.
And you know, because these guys, they're out there. And the Gonsalves family, even hearing about that super heart lifting video you did, where we have a guy that knows what he's doing, that has proof about where BK was. The Gonsalves double down. Like, no,
Yeah,
that's just
I
proof
see
to us.
that. That's disgusting to me.
I don't know why they, unless they became so afraid, they might have got threatened by the same guys that threatened everybody in town.
Right. Well, you know, and I said this too. I said, LE fucked Bill Thompson over badly. And actually, Bill Thompson might be scared for his life and his family's life.
You said that, yeah. I thought about it. You may be right. Maybe he's afraid.
Mhm.
People have families. And these guys,
Yeah.
the videos I saw that I cannot show, I saw a torture that was so unspeakable. Especially with Kaylee. So unspeakable. And going on
Right.
for so many hours. They were kept alive so that they could continue to be tortured until they were done with. And I mean unspeakable. I'm talking power tools.
Right.
This is not. When you have a
Oh,
family, you even forget yourself.
yeah, that would explain why everybody's scared.
Yeah.
And explain why everybody's keeping quiet. Why Bethany does not want to even come back to Idaho.
I would
She is
set
like
foot
done.
there. We've got Truth and Transparency, whom I love, Lana. She's super smart. I would love her to go after with her paperwork, ESPD, because that's her strong suit. But she actually goes to this place, and I wish she would not go in person. Don't be reachable.
Right. Yeah, people need to be careful. I know other people that are living out there, and you all need to be careful what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you need to be safe, and that's the number one thing. You need to be safe. Yeah, I watch Lana quite a bit, and yeah, she's one of the better ones. One of the better investigators, and
She's absolutely brilliant. I've sent her an email or two. I really want her to look into these cops because that's what she does best. She hasn't really picked it up, and I think because a lot of this stuff is hard to believe.
That's what it is, and that's what I've experienced, and I'm sure you've experienced delving into like me with the Linda Lane, and you with this. You get a lot of flack, Jesus Christ,
And it's kind of infuriating, like the picture of the camera, the glove camera, and people say, "Well, maybe that's his keys." Please don't even watch this.
Don't insult my intelligence. That's like Linda Lane. Well, you just want to see what you want to see. I know what I see.
You don't want to see this. No, sir. This is the
And
last
it
thing
could
you
have been
want to see.
projections though, but now you're talking about this glove, and that brings on a whole new technology that could be causing thing. You know what I mean? Can be making things look different than
Right,
they
all
really
sorts
are.
of things.
So
What
this is
part
going to
of
make
you
me
was
think.
wearing
This is
that?
going to make me think about things.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't check out Bubbly's new video, I pointed her back here. She was talking about lights. And it sounded like she was talking about that video
Who?
you did where these guys have these lights so that surveillance cameras can't
Yeah.
see them.
Yep.
She was
Yep.
trying to determine what light she was looking at, why it would act this way. And I said, I think you're talking about those lights Tommy Jude found. So I
Right.
pointed her over there. So you guys should touch base on that. I think that's what she found.
Who are you talking about?
Bubbly Waters.
Oh, Bubbly. Oh, Bubs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Her last
Those
one
lights.
or the second last.
Those
I
lights
scrolled
were
down
you.
so fast.
Right. I love Bubs.
Me too.
Yeah. Those lights were used, and so were the whisper boxes and the voice modulators.
Mhm.
So I mean, but then if when you start talking like the projectors out of the gloves, that's a whole different
A
ballgame.
whole nother thing. If there is
That's a
anyone
whole
out
nother
there
level.
who knows what I'm talking about, who has any information, put it in the comments and I'll find a way to get in touch with you because I want to find out exactly how integral that was. What role did it play here? I'm missing the
Right.
technological knowledge on it.
Yeah, I'll have to do some investigating on that too. And you said you tried looking into it a little bit, huh?
I did.
What'd you find out?
I found that Google has produced some gloves, that do different high-tech things, but I didn't really see them projecting images. And I think it's between those little pen-like clickers and these gloves.
Uh,
Like
I
it
wonder if
didn't cover
if
that.
somebody could, and then you're talking about a couple colleges there that, I mean, these are some pretty smart kids. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they should have been smart enough to avoid this.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about designing something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
It's out there. We'll find it. One of us in the community is going to find that. Because he wore throughout that whole thing. It played videos of the crime in his car, so it recorded it, and it probably was recording it for the dark web.
that could be. That could
I'm
be.
sure they're
Well,
selling stuff.
I heard it's out there,
I
and
bet.
someone told me to. Yeah, someone told me to get a hold of Sweetie Pilo.
I heard of her too. If
Yeah,
you
because
look at
she
the
she
videos,
goes she goes in the dark web.
I won't even. I
Yeah, I
have
don't
quit
go
my
there.
job. There's some places I cannot go. But if you look at the cell phones, who's been on the cell phones, if you go zooming in on those screens, that's what they're watching.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. From the grub truck. Yeah. All of
And
it.
into
They're
the
all
film.
watching.
Saeed is
I mean,
showing the cop the
I can't
film.
believe that. Right. And I mean, they're hollering Zana, Zana. All of
I
that.
know.
Who'd have brought that out? And I mean, between the whole community, we brought out so much that if we pieced it all, that's what someone should do.
And Taylor
Maybe I will.
maybe.
Someone needs to take everything everybody has done and get a timeline down of everything. You know what I'm saying?
You know who might be able to put all this together? The new
Who would
cell
be good
guy,
at that?
because he does more than just
Who?
cells. Right?
Who?
No. Sai, the guy you
Oh,
just
Sai. Oh,
what's his
right.
last name? Somebody should
Sai
say
Ray.
this stuff to him. He should know it's out there.
Actually, right.
It might help when he's trying to explain an anomaly in BK's phone. If he sees that they're using this kind of equipment it might shed light on something.
Right. That's got to scare the. It's got to. I'm sure that's got to scare the law enforcement and scare anybody that's involved.
Yeah,
Because I'm
pains.
pretty sure there's a few involved in the law enforcement, and I'm not saying anything against the Moscow PD, because I'm sure there's plenty of good ones, but there's some bad apples in there. There's
Well, yeah,
some bad apples.
and the bad apples go to the top of the tree.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
I wonder if why the real chief happened to be away when this crime was committed. The one who left and Chief Fry came in.
Right. Yeah.
I'd be away
4
too.
hours. Right.
I'd be far away.
Right.
The only bonus I could give those cops is the belief that they might be just too afraid. But
that's what I think it is. Yeah.
It is your job. And when those girls looked to PD for help, they were brought like lambs to the slaughter. The betrayal.
Right.
There wasn't a friend in the whole town who would speak for them before, during, or after. I think that is the most painful thing ever.
Right. This has been quite a quite an ordeal since the day it happened. I've been into this case, and I'm sure you have too, and it's just getting to be more and more and more, and something has to break soon on this. You know what I mean?
Kathleen popped up here saying somebody has left a message about how that was done.
Say that again?
Kathleen just popped up with a message about how something was done. A person's name, I missed it. Let me type it back. Who was that? Somebody here has knowledge.
I'm looking here. They show the whole story under live video. Kathleen. Okay, I'm looking, but I don't see where. Oh, they must be talking kind of fast. Holly Berry, I'm certain they were placed in the bed after passing it. Yeah, that's true. I don't see where Kathleen has said anything lately. Over here, 32 to 63 miles an hour, left a message how this was done. 32 to 63 miles per hour. Okay, I'll look for that.
32 to 63
I tried to leave a message about how this is done. 32 said, I tried to leave a message about how this is done. YouTube deleted it.
Those mofos. Can you email it?
Email. Yeah, email. Email both of us. Once Upon a Crime Time at gmail.com is mine. What's yours?
I don't have it set up yet. For it still gets like everybody's email. If they email it to you,
I'll send it to you.
To me.
Yeah, I will do that.
All right.
Yeah, 32 to 63 miles per hour. If you can send that to Once Upon a Crime Time at gmail.com, and I'll forward that on.
Yeah, I said like my family and everything's in there.
Yeah, I'll be waiting for that one because I want to know how this shit was done.
And comment in the video if you can too. Well, as much as you can that YouTube won't delete.
All right. Yeah, Thomas knows what's going on there.
Yeah, bingo.
Yeah. And Ghost is saying that YouTube's been deleting comments across the platform.
Huh. Nice. Well, I don't know how long our channels will be up, Tom.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. This is it might get scary over there in Moscow now that they know that this dude's coming in to help and that he can figure some of this shit out.
Because that in Payne's PCA, when he was talking about where the pings were, he said, now I'm aware that his phone pinged here on these dates and he wasn't here. That's a glitch. They have to be glitchless or you can't put any in. If one is a glitch, you can't prove to me the others weren't a glitch.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
He said that within the PCA itself. The whole thing
Right.
gets thrown out. Baby and bathwater alike.
You guys up to it out there? If I run it one more time in slow mo. You guys want it one more time? All right, I think I'm going to run it one more time, and I think I'll put it. I'll put it at just one slower, and I'll let it go through with the music and everything.
I'm not sorry for the things I've done, for the pain I caused, for drawing blood. No bars or shackles or ticking time. Gonna change my mind. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, I come out swinging, yeah. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, I come out swinging, yeah. Oh, you can't save me, can't save me, no. You can't save me, no, no. Yeah, I'm haunted till the day I die, till the cold dead ground holds me inside, till I make my bed in the Hades night. But I won't go down without a fight. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, I come out swinging, yeah. With my back to the wall, I come out swinging, I come out swinging.
Yeah, that's no regular glove.
Yeah.
See, that rectangle is not a key fob. You see, it's open. And now it's showing this video. Maybe it was that video that we were seeing.
What's that?
I was saying that the black spot in his hand that I was saying was not a key fob. When I looked again, might it have been that image, you know, earlier when we saw his hand up that
Right.
where I said, "What's that black box?" Maybe it was this image that was looking black.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, who, tough to tell.
That stuff moving. They're little people. Hollyberry, yes. You're gonna see a screen come up my left hand. You see the screen by this guy's the back of his hand? Yep. Mm-hmm. When you zoomed in that earlier, I actually saw a face in it, which I didn't see before.
Let's try that again. I don't like the way this zooms in, but I mean, it doesn't really. It should be better than this. I don't know why it's like this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it does kind of look like a face there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to make it lighter, and I'm going to post some of this. Either my community
No, it's definitely a
tab,
square.
Yeah,
It's definitely a square projection. Like
there was a face screaming when you zoomed in, which I never saw before. From this, what we're doing tonight, I'm finding things I'm going to pull out and either post another video
Right.
with just those frames.
Right.
It's like some black metal thing here. Could be nothing, I don't know. Also, that stuff. Stop here for a second, Tommy. Pause. Do you see this guy's beer belly? And you see the shirt he's wearing? This is part of
Right
what's
here?
in Shell Game. That's not that lean kid. Same shirt, different body.
Yeah, that looks kind of chunky.
That's an older guy. That skinny kid. did not look like that in this shirt. They changed
Yeah,
clothes.
and I don't get why they block out the faces anyway. I
They're
don't really.
blocking it. Well, they're saying it's because it's minors, different thing.
Yeah.
But they're blocking things out. They don't want to see that they're changing clothes. Shell Game and Who Wore It Best,
Right.
you see them change clothes. It's a different head on the same clothes.
All right. I've seen that.
This has to be pre-planned.
Yeah.
And what is here?
Yeah.
Do you guys see something around his waist? It sounds like right
Around
below
this
his
dude?
crossed arms in the center. There's some 3D type of thing sticking out. A little more to the left and a little up, like in the center, right under his crossed arm. There you go. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Another doll, maybe.
Let's see if it changes.
Ethan's face? Where? Moonflower. Where is that? Sweet and sour, yep, here's
Do this every day. You are standing in my way. High the price you're gonna pay.
I'm gonna pull that out.
I'm here and gonna stay. Through mud, I'm crawling down, down, down. These bricks I'm hauling down, down, down. The flames are crawling down, down, down.
Oh, I'll show you those IDs, y'all.
Down, down, down.
What's that?
A commenter just sped past there saying, did you see those ID pictures? Those ID pictures were false. I've got a whole video coming about that. If I could share my screen, which I will learn that technology by next time, I will be able to show it to you. But I'll post them either in community or on a video.
You just hit present and share screen, I think. I'd have to stop this one though. Yeah, I think you can do that.
Let me find it before you do. Hold on a sec. Let me do that. That might be good.
Yeah, I'll stop this.
All right, I gotta.
And just let me know when.
Yeah,
does it say that? I can stop sharing this, and then I can always reshare right at the same spot. So, see, I stopped it, right? Yeah. Under present, yeah, it should say share screen. And then you just kind of look and see where the tab, which one you want to share or whatever. If it's on your computer, then look, there's a tab on the top there that's windows or whatever, instead of like a online tab. Uh-oh. Yeah. We know what you did. He should pop it back in here though. He was trying to share a screen, and he can do it. I think. I think the guests can do it. I think we've done it before. Let's see if he knows how to get back in. Oh, I might have to. Let's see. I might have to do something here. Okay. I need to. Okay, just give me a second here, folks. I need to give him another link here. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Doesn't want us to see these. But I booted back
Oh, what
up.
happened? What happened?
I have no idea. I was typing away. Everything went dark. And it was full power. So, I don't know. I'm going to just scroll them. I'm in the folder. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't know what that is. That's pretty disturbing. All right, let me just pull up.
Yeah, if you hit the present and share screen, there'll be these tabs on the top. One will say Windows. That's off to the right. If you click on that, then you can do something that's on your computer.
Okay.
If that's where you got them.
All right. Yeah. There. I got the folder up, so I'm hitting present.
Yep.
And I'm looking for Windows.
Yeah, look on the. Let me try here once. Let me show you. Okay, it'll say Chrome tab, and then it'll show you like other tabs that you got up from the internet. If you look, you know where it says choose to share which StreamYard.com, the site will be able to see the contents of your screen. Under there's Chrome tab, Windows, and an entire screen. If you go to window,
let me try that.
You don't see that?
I see slides, video file, and share screen.
No. Yeah, hit share screen. You got to go a step further. Hit share screen. And now look, and you'll see underneath where it says choose what to share with StreamYard.com. You'll see Chrome tab, window, and entire screen. You see that?
I don't get that choice, so I might have to share the entire screen.
Don't you?
I think I can do
that. You can do that. Yeah, I think you can do that too. Yeah. I'll cancel out here.
Here now I have window. Okay. Here's my window.
Oh, probably because I X'd out. Yeah. Right.
Okay. All right. Now, this is the window I chose, and I'll enlarge them. Do you see it?
Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. I have to add it to the screen, so yep.
Okay.
So what do we got here?
I was keeping a view of the that's not a good one. Let me pull that back out of the ID photos. I can't see like from a distance which ones were the good ones. I wasn't really prepared, but I'm gonna click on a few.
Okay.
You see it? There's not an ID photo. No, sir. It's a sketch.
Okay, and then you have to reshare that screen when you click on something. You're gonna have to share that window. You see what I'm saying? Because right now we're just seeing your folders and files.
So now that it's up there, I'll just go back and hit share screen.
Yep. Do that and then find the window.
Share screen.
Yeah, it can be kind of a little tricky.
It's a lot to learn here.
It took me a while, I can tell you that.
This is for the kids. Okay. Can you guys see this?
Not yet. You have to share that screen.
Oh, it's here
So-
in backstage. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, okay, I'll grab it. Or can you click on it? There we go. There we are. There we are.
Well,
Okay.
okay, on the right, you can see. I'll get it off there. Do you see that picture?
That's hard to see. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit.
But what you can see,
Can you blow it up a little better?
on my screen, it's full page. Let me do this.
Really?
I could do this maybe.
Oh,
now it's out.
You're talking off to the right. Yeah, back off a little bit.
Let me go back to the.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're seeing. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
You can see that it's not an ID photo.
Yeah, that's not an ID photo.
Now, I may block this for a second because I need to get to the close box to show.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine.
Or I'll just pull it down. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's look at some of these others. Some are pictures of ducks. This is full screen on my screen. Let me move it over a little. Am I blocking it somehow with my own thing?
You're fine.
You see this image in his hand?
Yeah.
That's not an ID picture. That's a sketch.
No. Yeah, that's a sketch.
That's a sketch.
Holding a sketch.
He was just sketching in there, waiting. Let me get some more. Here we go.
Yeah, that's not an ID.
That's
No, that's
nobody's
his
ID.
pad. That's a notepad there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's sketching.
Yeah, he's sketching.
He's making it look. They wanted us to think.
Or wait a minute. Or is that a fucking thing from his wrist, from his glove?
Because look at the light. I don't know.
Could that be a projection?
It could very well be. I thought it was a sketch.
Could that be a projection onto that notepad?
Yeah, and what's all this on the right? All this contraption. I don't think that's the console.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
But we know that's not
part of the steering wheel. Looks like. I think, or I don't know.
Let me grab a couple others. They're not in good order yet. I might, if I represent some, let me know and I'll back out. Oh, here, hold on. I think we saw that first, so let me get that one out.
Yeah, this almost looks like I don't know if that's a sketch either.
Not an ID?
Not an ID, definitely not an ID.
They're either sketches or images, because at one time I'm certain I saw a duck. He was drawing a duck. Look at this. What the hell? This is not a cop going in and a casual viewer's like, oh, he's got the kid's ID. No, sir. That's not true.
All right.
Look, I think this is the duck.
This looks like someone standing here. This is his face.
Right, yeah. Standing
and
here.
then this is dark hair. He's kind of bent over a little bit. Here's his black pants, and he's got a coat on or something. Yeah, that's somebody standing there. And it looks like someone here too, behind him. This looks like a house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Window. Somebody standing right there, black pants.
But the public is supposed to think it's an ID. That's not phishing.
Right.
Look at this one. Don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't tell at all. And that's another one I have a hard time with.
You can't always make them out, but you know if that's no one's driver's license, so.
All right. Yeah, it's not a driver's license. Oh, let me get
People
that.
do,
Let me
which
get that out of the way here.
there is a face here, but there's a person standing behind him. You don't get people to stand behind you in your ID.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's definitely not an ID. The ID would come out pretty sharp. I mean, you
Yeah,
would see.
no.
Yeah.
So that's more fakery, let me say it that way, but put a U where the A was.
Right. What the hell is this one?
What here?
With the yellow. Yeah, what the hell is
I
that?
just spotted that.
What the
Oh yeah,
hell?
that figure moves when it's playing. This is a person because he moves. I don't have the video of him right now. It's a still shot, but he moves.
Right.
And
Okay.
there's
What move? Who moves? You mean right here moves or right here?
the gray thing that looks like it's holding a white stick.
Okay.
On
Right
the
here.
ground, on the
Right.
bottom left. That's a figure that moves when it's in the video.
Okay.
It's just a still here.
This looks like someone here too. Shoes. I don't know if it
Yeah.
is or not.
Also, look at the number legs. We got somebody here. What's this? A knee, a calf, a foot,
Yeah, it looks like a knee or something. Yeah.
and what is rubber banded here to his leg? A weapon?
Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know.
Yeah, this is a lot of this stuff. I'm just pulling out the stills,
Right.
taking it from
Yeah,
there.
you'll have more. You'll have more to pull out after tonight.
Now, labor of love, labor of love.
Right.
I want these cops to go down. There's duty to police work. There's a duty.
Yes, there is.
If you cannot perform your duty, just leave. Get out. Get
Yeah.
the hell out.
Yeah. My brother was a deputy sheriff for a few years. Yeah. And then I had a brother-in-law that was a sheriff of Stillwater County in Minnesota for 16 years. He was sheriff. I politicked for him when he was trying to. I go, put posters up and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, I come from a line of police. People have shared the
right.
people who have died in the line of duty, and I don't want their deaths to be vain. You know, this is not what cops do.
Right. No, it isn't. No. And I've said that all along. When this first happened and I started investigating Moscow as a whole, I started going, oh my God, what a fucking shithole. And it starts with the LE. You know.
Yeah. I don't know how willing those students were in their participation. There was participation. Were they forced? Was it fear?
Right.
You know, and it might be different amongst the three. The one in the middle who had the glove on, which who would have pointed out?
Yeah.
You know, my suspicions are raised a little higher. The tall kid on the right, there's a time when he turned around like his head was on a swivel and he looked behind him because he couldn't bear to look in front of him. So there might be a conscience in that one. I don't know.
All right. Well, I think we covered it pretty well tonight, and you guys, make sure you go sub up to We Know What You Did. You can make sure you do that, and always interesting stuff, man. Always interesting stuff, and I'm like you. I hope some people go down on this.
Yep.
And I'm going to do what I can, and I know you're going to do what you can. And yeah, Randy. Yep. And see what happens, bro. Keep up the good fight, man.
I'm going to link this video to mine so that people who couldn't see things in the first go round, if they watch this, they'll say, "Oh, it was explained." So, are you
You're
cool
right.
with that? That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all
Okay.
right.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Yeah. You. Yeah. And to some of the people I said that I might get to some of your stuff. I do have your links posted in the description. So and we'll get to that at some other time. Oh, there's Bubs. Bubs just got in.
Oh, hey, Bobs. Look,
We love you, Bubs.
guys, Kathleen posted that she saw a gun. Send us that timestamp, Kathleen.
Did you hear that, Kathleen? Send this timestamp. Okay, well, I think I'm on 2 crit kilos in here too. They're all coming in here now. But I think I'm going to call it. I think, and what an interesting night.
Yeah.
Very good,
I'm
very
glad
good.
I got you. I got that email very late, but we did it.
You're right.
All right.
Ended good though. So
Okay, brother.
appreciate you very much coming on panel, and appreciate your channel a lot. So you're one of my favorite creators. So.
Oh, thanks. Tell the world. Let's
Yeah.
get it out there. Let's get it all up into the MPD.
Right. Amazing. Yes, that's right, True Killer. Amazing work.
Okay.
All right, brother. Well, we'll see you next time around.
Okay.
Kathleen, I'll be in contact with you.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna log out and talk to you
All
soon.
right.
Oh.
All right. Yep. Take care. All right. What a night. What a night. Awesome. We know what you did. It's an awesome video. Make sure you go sub to him. Make sure he's in the description. And also, they've been posting in the chat. You might want to post a couple more times there before it's all over here. It is a Saturday night, so I'm going to leave you with some really good music. I do have a couple new ones. And I got to say, my subs, you're my heart, and my mods are my soul. And thank you very much to extra special to my mods for really doing an excellent job tonight. We'll see you in Discord. And yes, very awesome work. Very awesome work. And he puts it's a lot of work what he's doing. A lot of work. So yeah. And bubbly and True Killer Crime is on. I got everything posted up. Everything is posted up in YouTube. They're on coming up here fairly shortly. And then we got 11/11 True Crime coming in May. Tomorrow night is Mod Night. Big Mikey and Randy Fur is going to be on tomorrow night. You got to check that out. The Mod Night. So we got some stuff coming up. We have part 2 of The Highway That Has No End is coming up in May 7th, I think it is, or something. Everything is posted up on YouTube right now, and there will be more coming. So all you got to do is click on my channel, and you'll see it all, and all the dates and everything. So yeah, great stuff coming up. Yes, sir. All right. Well, and the first song I got is okay. This one you probably don't know, and I ran across it, but it sounds so much like one of the best songwriters ever, and he hardly ever gets any credit. And I want to see who's out there in the crowd that can tell me who this sounds like and where they got their influence, because this person, Eric Clapton, as done songs by him. Leonard Skinner has done songs by him, and he is one of the best songwriters ever. He passed away probably 8 years ago or so. But anyway, this person sounds a lot like that person. So take your guesses on who this sounds like. And then after that, I got a new one from your favorite sexy girl. Randy's favorite sexy girl. Anyway, until next time, rock and roll.
You are my wildflower. Bring me back to earth. You took my loneliness and buried it in the deepest part of your heart. Oh, yes, you did. You're my wildflower. And you always bring me back to earth. Yeah, you are my wildflower.